Good morning! Welcome to the weekend reading. Are you guys excited for the weekend reading? The chosen cup for today is my Colorado mug that I got from my lovely friend Allison when she lived in Colorado. It can carry a lot of coffee. Can I say that? Please say that it can carry a lot of coffee. I guess somewhere you say that. I didn't tap into the energy, so let's see. Spirit. I did see Spirit take tarot cards, throw them up in the air, and then, like, the one card that was stuck was the one for you. And I did just get the message that I shouldn't do it, but you should do it. In the form of doing it, like, mentally. If you have a tarot deck and you want to do it, you can do it. But mentally, if you see yourself throwing tarot cards, oracle cards up in the air, and then, you know, grabbing one, what is that card? It's interesting because I saw, like the first time when I just mentioned it, I saw the Chariot, but the second time I saw the Sun. And now that I said that, I got reminded that it has something to do with my rising sign in Leo, because Leo is ruled by the Sun. Let me know in a comment, what was your card? Doesn't have to be a major arcana. I will write in the comments what it could mean for you. If it doesn't, if you don't succeed, like if you are a little bit confused about what card it is, start over. Throw the cards up in the air and grab a new card. Okay. That was a little personalized message. So once again, I don't know if I mentioned that, I am actually guided to take this for the weekend. It's not because big messages are coming through. I guess it's just a weekend of just enjoy what's happening and just have fun. Allow yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe that's actually the easy message here. Allow yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do in this weekend. Yeah. And Allison, who I spoke about with the Colorado cup and who I have spoken about a lot, it is her birthday today, so happy birthday, Allison! Now you get a personalized happy birthday, and for everyone else who has birthday today. Okay. I actually felt like there was a card that fell on my lap, but there's no card, so wow. Something about cards falling. Maybe some of you guys have experienced that if you have cards. Like, some cards are just falling. By the way, excuse my hair, because it is a little bit of a state in itself. But, yeah. Have you found a tarot card on the floor? Is there a card you have seen online a lot? Spirit? Planting my feet on the ground and asking, what is the message for today? I did hear something about dogs. Dogs? I don't know what that is. Is it something connected with a job? Is it something connected with your dog? Is it something connected with healing? Selenite! Well, that is... Wow! Look at that! That is the cleansing of the cleansing crystals. I have it right here in the smaller form. It's self-cleansing. But also the first message that I got with that is that whatever is happening in this weekend, it will dissolute. Wow. Well, I guess that is the word of, like, poof. Like something will just vanish by itself. Vanish by itself. Okay, we are taking the book. Oh, it landed on it. Liquid lights. Flexibility, illumination, and clarity. Raising your vibration. Please raise your vibration this weekend. Really do it. I did just see a kayak. Maybe some guys are going kayaking. Okay, that was not a spirit activity. That was actually a little feather. Well, that could actually also be spirit activity. But there was something floating. I saw it. I saw it. I heard spirit say just because you saw it doesn't mean it's not spiritual. I know. Alright people, sorry. I'm back. I just had someone who needed a signature from me with a package. Okay, what did we talk about? Another thing that just came through is that it's actually energy that I feel that has been here for a couple of days. So also pay attention to what happened yesterday, especially yesterday and the day before. Things happen for a reason, like the universe, there's a reason why you met someone at that time or you saw something at that time. What is wrong with me? Okay, raising your vibration, we talked about that. This is perfect for the messages we have gotten the past days, because again, we are still having, I actually spoke with I spoke with Alison and I spoke with Michelle. Michelle Makes Magic on YouTube about this, and I spoke about this energy of there's a lot of things happening at the moment with Pluto being in Aquarius, and it's things that might be challenging or that might feel uncomfortable. It can even be physical things like a leak in the house or water damage, or well, things that are also connected to Pluto or Aquarius. Again, this energy of someone being cold or just feeling like, well, the house is cold, the world is a little cold. But if we take this energy of something is breaking in the house, for instance, a water leak or something about the roof. So obviously you need to fix it, right? There is a reason why you need to fix it, because if you wouldn't have fixed it or seen something, because maybe you're realizing, oh my god, this is also broken, or oh, this cable is actually broken. I wouldn't have seen this if we wouldn't have, you know, done whatever we needed to do. It could have ended in a catastrophe. Wow, that is a word, but it's not the word that I wanted to use. It could have ended more bad. So if there is something that breaks in the house or in your car, or you break your foot, or you have something happening where you need to slow down, really, please enjoy it, because the universe is actually saving your ass, or making you pay attention to something that you need to pay attention to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, because a lot of the times, as humans, we can get very frustrated and annoying if something breaks, especially if it's about the house, or if we break, if we fall and we stumble. I have had this thing with my ankle, right, where I really have been forced to also slow down. Like, yeah, you can do things, but if you feel the ouch, it means stop. And that is how spirit works, and it's actually perfect for this. If you feel the ouch, stop. So I just want to throw that out, that you're not alone if you have experienced that, because it actually does force you to stop up and think, what is it that I need to pay attention to here? What do I need to pay attention to? Something that I paid attention to here is be flexible in your thinking. No, that's not what I paid attention to, but okay, be flexible in your thinking. We will get to it. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the universal consciousness than in your own individual mind. And it's always available to you. There is new perspectives coming to you for you to realize, why is it that I have been stuck in this situation? It could be a situation you have been stuck in for a long time, or it can be something recently. Like, also, if it's about friendships or relationships, no matter who it is with. If you feel there is a wobble, stop up and ask the question, why do I feel that there is something here? We're using this tarot, by the way, that we haven't used in a while. Is it the Light Seer? I believe it's the Light Seer. The Light Seer tarot. A lot of you guys have this. I heard something is being unborn so that it could be born. Whatever that means. Something is being unborn in your life. Unborn. That sounds very mysterious. Is it because you're learning to... I see someone nodding. Is it because that you're learning to undo something? To unlearn something? Because you're learning it in a new way? Why do you always have to be so mysterious with your mystery? Yeah. They're learning something new. I felt like I had a moment of tapping into something that was very new for me. I don't know what that was. I did hear allow. It sounds stupid, but it kind of felt like someone tried to jump in and speak from me. And I could feel this, like, oh my god, that's strange. That's like, oh, afraid of being judged, in a way, from, like, people look at me and people being like, what the hell is she doing? Wow. Well, that was something. Well, can we take that one by one? Can we take that one by one? Can I learn that at another time? Not while I'm doing a reading, but okay. You learn it when you learn it, right? So we have 4 of Wands and we have 3 of Cups. I wonder what this is. Is it someone who actually... Well, stop your track, Sandra. Is it because someone has a message for someone? I haven't done that for a while. But that came in another way. What was that? Okay. So if someone has a message for someone, it does feel like a male, actually. Is there something about something you haven't opened or something you haven't looked at yet? What is being shown to me is, well, I was confused because I was like, is it a box or is it a book or is it papers? But it does feel like a box of some kind where there is papers and there is books. And it's something you wanted to look at or something that you had been looking at but then closed it down again, in a way. But there's something in there that you need to see. So, yeah, that is a message from someone's loved one. Definitely a male energy. And I did hear, it's not so long ago that you actually thought about looking through all this. Okay, that was interesting. That was a very specific message for someone. I don't know why I got so strange about it. Because I know that is what I do, but I actually haven't done it on this channel for a very long time. Well, thank you, sir, kindly, for popping through. I do feel that whoever this was is definitely with you while you're watching this. Maybe to pinpoint you in the direction of wherever this is you need to look at. So take the time out and look through the boxes or the papers or the books or whatever it is. I don't know if it's sketchbook or like did someone doodle around or write something? It's something that was meant for you, but you haven't seen it yet, or you, yeah. I do feel like you haven't been aware of it yet. Wow. What is this? Let me know in a comment if someone knows what this is about. Okay, back to the reading. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Now I have to just zone out of this and tap into this again. Yeah. You're definitely being guided in a new direction with something here. Give me a moment, people. I heard it's okay, you can let go of whatever it is that you like. There's something you can let go of now. If it's connected with work, career, fear. There has been an invisible energy of putting energy into something that you want to do, that you have been caring for. And it brings you in the direction of new people. A new group of people. It brings you into situations, opportunities, events where you are more free and you will have more fun. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have been thinking about, again, being more out there, being together with the people that think, you know, the same way as you. And it's actually going to, like, for instance, there is an energy here, the right side, interesting, left side, thank you. On the left side, where it's like if you meet new people, you are afraid of like, okay, can I be myself with those people? Do they accept me for who I am? But when you try to just let go and just be you, you actually realize that people love you. And that group of people love you. So I feel there is a theme going on in the weekend where you realize that people actually really, really, really love your energy, just the way that you are. If it's because that you have, like me, now I can't find a word for it. If you have a YouTube channel or you're doing TikToks or Instagram or whatever it is, you're realizing that, wow, now I can be myself and people really like it. Definitely a message from this person too, again. Whoever has someone who passed over, a male. It's like, you can also be you. No. I wonder if you had a conversation with this person about that. Even if it's like just you sitting in a room speaking with him after he passed away, where you're like, you know, I wonder if I can be myself, or, you know, yeah, just being proud of having having flashed the new you to the world. I mean, like, this brings me joy. I will do that. I can do that. Okay. Before this gets too long, I know we love to do channel through messages, and I will get back to that because I can feel that that is definitely something I'm being guided to. I don't know why I'm so hesitant about it. That's so silly. Again, that is what maybe the energy came through, because that is something that we do in life, all of us. Like, we want to show our true colors, we want to do what brings us joy, what we are good at, but at the same time we are afraid of being judged by other people, right? Like, what are people going to think? Are people saying that I'm crazy? Well, if you wouldn't have been a little bit crazy, the world wouldn't be as magical as it is, because the world does need a little bit of magical craziness from all of us. Not the crazy, not the bad crazy, but the good crazy. But yeah, you are about to meet a lot of magical people. It could just be one, but it leads to a group of people, or it leads to something that involves other people. If it's you reaching an audience, that was the word I was looking for, whatever it is. So there you go. That is your mission for today. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.